Hello everyone, it's Dylan from Yugioh Everything, and welcome back to another Yugioh VRains live reaction. So after months and months and almost pretty much like a year of waiting, we finally have a new opening. With the Wind has ended after 46 episodes. We finally get opening 2. It's being done by Kimeru, which is a familiar voice in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, as he did Overlap, which was the fifth ending, the final opening of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, the very original Yu-Gi-Oh! So it'll be great to see him, and I guess hear him back on an opening. Opening 2s have been really good, musically for Yu-Gi-Oh! 99% with GX, Burn for Arc 5, Braving for Zexal, and Last Train for 5Ds. I mean, that is a lot to live up to. Those are really, really good. So looking for some cool new scenes, maybe some characters we haven't seen before, some interesting foreshadowing. I have not watched this opening yet. If you want to watch the opening for yourself, I'll link it down below. I'll have it kind of in a screen right here, and then I'll react to the ending in a different video in case you want to see that. But yeah, I haven't watched 47 or seen the opening or anything. So without further ado, let's begin opening 2. Very, very excited. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. Alright, we already got Playmaker Salin. I think that's Soul Burner. Alright, already kicking us off with the Soul Burner hype. The beat sounds pretty good. Beat sounds good. Naoki being the third character shown, I'll gladly take that. He's like the most depressed person. Oh, there he is. Damn, they're high on that relationship already. And Go looking kinda great. I think he's gonna become a bit evil, Go, in this season. I really do. Alright, they just showed us like 5 characters. I think one of them was actually like Kusanagi. I gotta go back and see those scenes. That was interesting. If I saw correctly, there were a lot of characters. There was also a girl, Bowman and Hal. They'll be interesting. There's the Knights. Alright, so they're not gone. No Kogami, though. I think that was Go in, like, military tack uniform. that uniform is ridiculous. Oh, there's our 6th talker. We haven't seen the water one yet. The one with, like, the bow and arrow. That's cool. They haven't forgotten about Firewall either, so that's good to see. I think that was Homura in the hot dog truck, if I saw correctly. There's a lot of Soul Burner in this opening. He's going to be a very important character. And that was it. Okay, so that was very cool. Let me pause it before 47 begins. Alright, so that was cool. I didn't really have a chance to listen to the song because I was just so enticed of the animation, but the song sounded interesting. Definitely not as maybe upbeat as the other songs. I think I heard like "Come With Me" like 5 times. Maybe I might have been mishearing that, but that sounded pretty interesting. The song sounded decent. I'll have to re-listen to it. It's, it could grow on me or not grow on me depending on if I like it or not. But first time I listen to it, it's always tough to process how the song sounds and how you like the song. And, watching all the new animation, there was one very interesting scene. I'm not going to go back and look. Actually, you know what? Let me very quickly go back and look. I'm going to analyze this in an in-depth opening analyzing, which I usually do, an in-depth opening analysis. I can't speak, Jesus. But let me just, for argument purpose, go back and look at this one scene if it loads. Because I think during the flash scenes with like 5 different scenes that we got, I think one was like Kusanagi, like looking kind of like dark. Let me look if I can pause it there. Yeah, that's an interesting scene. I'll have it on screen right now. But it's literally Yusaku looking like he's about to face off against Kusanagi, and Kusanagi's face is shattered. That is an interesting scene. What that means, I'm not too sure. I'll definitely go much deeper into what I think that could mean when I do my in-depth analysis, which could be out tomorrow or Friday, and I'll do one for the ending as well. But general thoughts, I liked it. A lot of new scenes, a lot of Soul Burner. We saw some Hal and Bowman, which are new characters. We saw the Knights, which are good. We saw literally Gnome, Faust, and Vira, so that was cool. And then leading up, the 2 main Knights, obviously Spectre and Revolver. We saw one scene of Emma where I think she was with Blue Angel. We saw a scene of Aoi in the beginning, but it was very heavy on Playmaker, which you'd expect. Very heavy on Homura, very heavy on Soul Burner. And, we saw Firewall, we saw the 6 Code Talkers, which was kind of cool. A lot to look forward to, definitely, and a lot to break down there and analyze what this opening could mean, what some of the scenes from it could mean. That Kusanagi picture that I just showed you before, the one that I caught, and there was a new character. I think there was a new female character, too, that quickly flashed. Not going to go back and look at that, but obviously that's something of interest. So that's interesting. But let me know, guys, what you thought down below. General impressions, which is what this video is. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the opening, and I'll definitely be listening to it a lot more. And whether the song will grow on me or not grow on me, I really don't have an opinion too much on it right now because I've only heard it once. That remains to be seen. I'll probably give more of a thought on what I think of the opening musically when I do that in-depth analysis, and hopefully you will tune in for that as well. Definitely check out my live reaction to the ending as well, ending 3. And my episode 47 review, which will be posted later today. So thank you guys, as always, so much for watching. Thank you for the support. I'll stop right here. I hope you have an amazing day.